All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Slipknot did Alan Monkey. Good morning. And it's a beautiful day in the universe. Valerie Michael, good morning. How you doing today from Southern Ontario? And the birds are already singing. I was out in the hot tub this morning in the cold pool. It was beautiful this morning. Every single day, get up early, have faith in God, and be grateful for all that we have. Let's see, to the Dr. Kiltz Instagram, see my fertility Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and to Kenneth Brimmer, good morning in the mighty tribe. It's Dr. Rob Kiltz live. It's Monday, Memorial Day in the U.S., all around the world. We must keep our memories of all that have passed before us because they're the reason we're even alive. Right on. And let's see. Hey, I am here. Awesome. Did Alien Monkey. All right. I'm working to take Sundays off. So Sunday was a sleep in Sunday. That's why I wasn't live yesterday. And I'm going to work to be Monday through Saturday live for you and I and all the universe and take Sundays off. And it's Monday. I am off work at CMI Fertility today. I'm working at home, but I'm in the pottery studio. I was doing some cleaning and getting rid of all stuff. And let's see, CNY Fertility's not getting on live yet. That's okay. Naughty, good morning. Robbie, good morning. Hey, Nura, good morning. It's a beautiful, blessed, awesome, amazing day in the universe because God is good. God is great. Joshua Market, good morning. Thomas Kaland, it's June. Yes, soon it's June. Soon it's June. That is absolutely correct. How's everyone doing this great, great day in paradise? Let's see. Why do I not have? Let's see what it says on the setup. You guys are great. Give Kiltsey just one moment of getting. It says we're connected, but says we're connected. Let me try Lake House. Maybe Lake House will work a little bit better on that one, right? Max, good morning. Rev Gallo, good morning. It's a great day. Toker Hernandez, it's a great day in the universe. What are you thinking? What are you eating? Binwoo, what are you putting your life in, right? That's what we need to be doing. Good morning, Amy and Sarah. It's a great day. It's a great day in God's universe every single day. Questions, comments, thoughts, ideas on this beautiful day, and how are you starting your day, right? Sushi Mo, good morning from the UK, GB, and my good friend, let's see, Stephen Thomas in the UK. We're going to be connecting, doing, I think, a 24-hour live. And I'll be on maybe for 5 minutes or 50 minutes. I don't know yet, right? Let's see. Let's see. Joshua, go ahead. What's your take on other carnivore doctors or channels when they talk about carnivore as the optimal diet because of evolutionary reasons? I have no idea what we ate for the last 3.5 million years, plus or minus some number we've been studying, and maybe we're making it up. I don't know that answer, but I felt better on carnivore than I've ever felt on anything else. And if I have my fries from time to time, it doesn't do well for Kiltsey. It doesn't, unfortunately. Let's see if I turn this guy off and turn it back on. Let's see what's going to happen. For some reason, it's not kicking in. That's okay. But I think that, there's some evidence out there that we were likely mostly carnivores, right? But what did you do when you couldn't get anything else? Well, my friend, you better been the carnivore, right? But you got to eat something in order to stay alive, don't you? Let's see if I could switch this guy over. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. Let's see what's going to happen if I go live on this guy. Couldn't refresh a feed. Let's go live on. Let's see if it's going to help me out on this guy. My regular phone. Let's see. It's trying. We got to turn it around though. And there we go. All right. CMI fertility may be coming on. But I think that there is a lot of evidence that we were probably mostly carnivores and not mostly herbivores. You cannot live on plants alone unless you get a modern day supplement. And my friends, the modern day supplements, I don't recommend it, right? Let's see. You and recommend Instagram. Hey, Yul Dano. How you doing, my friend? It's a blessed day. Valerie Michael, I'm reading The Alchemist. It was a book I read years ago and also gave out for gifts. You reminded me of this book a few days ago. Ooh, one of my favorite books in the universe is the thing that sort of got me to where I'm at is The Alchemist. Love The Alchemist. That's it, right? Fluoride is a position. So good for us in the drinking water, toothpaste, mouthwash. Probably not, Thomas Galen. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Why do you do that, right? If it, when I'm okay, this week's book, I'm moving it around, right? And where I'm looking at Pottinger's Cats, which is a great, 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 great read, and the other book. This is the primary book this week, Lifespan: Why We Age and Why We Don't Have to. And I mean, you and I are going to die someday, right? That's just the universe. Death will be upon us no matter what you think, right? But you live eternally in the vibrational energy of the universe because God is everything in every one of us, right? I guess the CNY fertility Instagram just is not connecting today for whatever reason, right? It's okay. Questions, comments, thoughts, ideas. Here for 1 hour, 5 to 6 a.m., Monday through Saturday, Sundays off. It's going to be my day of rest. I'm actually going to move my Fertile Fireside Chat day in order to just kind of get in the pottery studio, sit by the pool, get in the lake, and love life. All right. Deborah Asher, love liver, especially chicken livers. I love liver. Love liver, right? Fluoride is in the tap water in many states in USA to use the water filter. I get my water from the lake, or I buy bottled water. I don't drink general tap water because I don't trust it. I don't. Hey, Jimmy. Okay, we got Jimmy here. We got one person on the CNY fertility. So who knows what's going on? Let's see. What is the question, Jimmy? All right. I don't know why it's not. Life is always the best, right? In the universe, whatever you're thinking. All right. From Sarasota, Jimmy, good day to you. All right. NDN from where? Let's see. Third eye wide open. You got to have your eyes wide open in life, right? But be creative and be kind of sometimes maybe you got to make a fool of yourself in a sense, like, oh, I'm worried to look foolish, right? Look foolish. It's okay. It's the universe. Why am I so tired on Carno? Well, do you ever notice that lions and tigers sleep a lot? Well, because you're on drugs, right? You're on stimulants all the time, caffeine, and then you're throwing a little heroin, caffeine, cocaine, right? Those are all in the plants. So the reason, like, no animal is like go, 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 go from 5 a.m. till 10 p.m., right? You're on drugs. That's the problem. And drugs are deadly. But normal carnivores take naps throughout the day. Time to time, Kiltsy's a napper. Right on. Paul Chevy, good morning. How you doing? Bev Mueller Hill, how's it going? Instagram this morning, Doc. My Instagram was having challenges this morning. It still is having challenges. I do not, maybe they're kicking Kilts off. Maybe it's like that guy Kilts. I don't know if we could keep him on here. Get him out. It's okay. We'll fix it. It'll get fixed, right? Paul Chevy from Boston. Did Alien Monkey start a carnivore a few days ago and he's exhausted and can barely work? What do you suggest he do to continue carnivore? You got to kick ass and go through it. It's kind of like running a mile. Let's see, he took 5 steps and he couldn't do it. He quit. Nuh-uh. You want to get a mile? You got to do half a mile, a quarter mile, an eighth of a mile. You start somewhere and you keep going. You don't give up. Lions do not give up. But pigs, cows, and sheep, that's easy to be. That's why it's so easy to just grab the French fries all the time, or the wine and beer and vodka all the time. You want to minimize or eliminate in order to become the true master of the universe. Meat, salt, water. How about we do the June challenge, right? The June challenge is simple. It's meat, salt, water. Right on. Let's see. Kiltsy is going to go, he's going to go out to Lisa Wiedemann's July 22nd. He's going to be out in Vegas as the Las Vegas Keto Health Conference. I think it's September 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, something like that. You look it up, right? I'm out of medication thanks to carnivore. Yeah, listen, Thadika Koa, you'll get rid of all of that crazy shit. You and I have been duped to be pigs, cows, and sheep. And Pottinger's Cats is a really great book. And there's a really great chapter on cooked meat versus raw meat for cats. And it's crazy, but basically you want your meat raw as can be and rare. I do mine extra rare. I black and blue it, but I even slice it up raw and eat it that way. Healthiest thing you can do. Thanks, Jimmy. Today's my kilts is off. It's Faruqi and Corley in Syracuse, and every day is a God blessed day, right? Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Right on. All right. Now, what is the fuel for the mitochondria? It's fat. It is not sugar. Glucose is not an energy for the mitochondria. Doesn't work that way. I know it's kind of crazy, but sugar is for the glycobiome, the glycosylation. That's it. A blue steak, Deborah Asher, it is the very best. And when it's like, no, you can't eat raw. My friends, somehow it turns out to be the very, 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 very best thing we should all be eating. And it's like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Well, if you read Pottinger's Cats this is by Francis M. Pottinger Jr., and it says that the cats that were fed raw meat were healthier than cooked meat. Those that were fed raw milk healthier than pasteurized milk. And it's so simple. And I was talking to my friend Dan yesterday, and Winston has got cancer. Winston is a great dog that Dan has had for years, a hunting dog. He's got cancer, liver problems, and I said, and the doctors that at Ithaca are recommending a wild deer meat, but then it's got antioxidants in the form of plants, which are poisonous. That is the challenge that people don't understand. The plants are poisonous and trying to take us down. And essentially, I said, I gave him heart, kidney, and I gave him the bones and the raw meat. You got to feed Winston raw meat because dogs and cats are domesticated lions and wolves that have been fed plants, and plants are deadly for us. Plants basically make us either up or make us down. And when you go carnivore, you're going to feel the down initially because you're not taking the addictive chemicals like caffeine, right? Jack Bull, good morning. Matt Have, how you doing? Can we eat beef liver, which is grain fed? I don't worry. It's grain finished, right? Almost all cows in this country are grass fed and either grain finished or grass finished. I personally don't think there's any significant difference to them, in my opinion. But again, if you can get to the grass fed, grass finished, pasture raised, free range, again, not in the little cage, but true freely ranging. All right. This is the words. I'm not talking about governmental labels. I'm talking about the word. Right on. Right. Jack Bull. Good morning. Got to make sure I'm getting everyone. Jeanette, good morning. Salt helps you not feel tired. Absolutely, salt. But again, nap it out, right? You got to get the nap in. You're thinking we're supposed to go all the time, but lions, would you rather be a lion or a pig or a cow or a sheep that's up all the time? And my bet is they're not. They're napping. And again, go to work all day. But what do? They give you a break to go get sodas, coffee, cigarettes, stimulants, right? Lunch break, when you should be taking nap to regenerate 5, 10, 15 minutes. It's meditative naps, which are positive, uplifting every single day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. And I go down my list of all the people in my life that have harmed me, hurt me. And I say, thank you so much for being there in my life. I love you. All grain fed has soy in it, grass fed 100%. Yeah. Listen, again, I'm not a soy guy anyway, but yeah, you're right. It's better, but it's not the thing that people need to be like, oh my God, you can't eat that. Sometimes you can. Right on. Blue steak is simply a steak that is barely cooked. Yes, that's it. Jeanette, daughter's nose runs every time she eats. We've been carnivore since November, but no changes yet. You're healing, but you got to go fasting, a 3-day fast once a month, 2-day fast every week, Monday, Tuesday fasting. Right on. The Jeanette Nelson, so carnivore beginner needs salt, magnesium, potassium for electrolytes, right? You got to eat the fatty meat. It's meat, salt, water. You probably don't need to add all those things. I've not seen anyone with electrolyte imbalances unless they're a sick diabetic. That's pretty much it, right? NDN. I guess something's going on for Instagram. They kicked Kiltsy off. They said, Kiltsy, you can't be here. I don't know. Electrolytes help me with so-called keto flu. Yes, they do. I do. Gerald Steiner. That's Kiltz's way. And Element. Let's see, Redmond's. There's lots of great stuff out there, right? If he misses your question, ask it a few more times. Yes, Slipknot, thank you very much. I do. Sometimes it's because I'm on this one, but today the Mighty Tribe and the Instagram's quiet. So my YouTube, Facebook, kick ass and ask those questions right on about domestic lamb chops versus Australia, New Zealand maybe. Yeah, I love them. I love lamb. Billy Doe lamb is really great, and it was grateful to Rebecca Heisman for gifting me some lamb after my meetup with them last month. It was really great, or was it this month? I can't even remember the days of the month anymore. It's crazy, isn't it? How many meals? I do one meal a day is my recommendation, Silvio Nuns. One meal is the very, very best, in my opinion. Again, it's 23 and 1 is healthy. Do a 2-day fast once a week, a 3-day fast once a month, and July 10th through 14th, 5-day fast. I need you there because I need the help. I need you kicking ass on Kiltsy. Kiltsy. No. Watching you on Instagram, but I had to search you instead of popping up automatically. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe, I don't know. So there's always something wrong, right? He's getting too many followers. Let's kick him off. I don't know. Shar, good morning. How you doing? Eating extra fat and calories gets stored as fat or not? Yes, it does. Vadim Shernov. Remember, the body wants you to get fat in order to survive the famines, the pestilence, the disease, the wars, all those things. We are built to get fat. That is critical. That's it. Let's see. Maybe if I end my Instagram and restart them, that might be, maybe I'll just do that. Let's see. I'm the host, James K. Let's see if I just do that. And now, share. Give me a second, everyone. I'm seeing if I could get back on my, let's see. Brandis, how you doing, Brandis? Brandis is amazing. We have great people at all of our fertility centers, and I'm really grateful to work with so many amazing, great people around the globe. And we're working together. I'm a fertility specialist. I focus on health and wellness and the mind and the mouth and motion of the human amazing body. That's it. Right on. One meal is so good. Again, we're empty gut is a full life. My good friend SC3 Steve Captain Carnivore Conover has taught me you gotta the less food. See, they gotta heal the glycobiome. You must heal the glycobiome. It's crazy. Seared on both sides and almost raw in the middle. Yeah, essentially raw in the middle. I take my steaks cold, and I throw them under the broiler cold, so that the center is cold. That's the way I like it. The very best. Shar, good morning. How you doing? Amy, George. It's a great day from South Carolina. Good morning, Dr. K, AJI 760, the Marla Cat, Fuzzy Joiner. Seared, fluoride lower IQ brain health. I don't recommend fluoride. You want to go carnivore. Read Pottinger's Cats. This is next week's book. We'll get to and finish up Lifespan, Why We Age and Why We Don't Have to, by Sinclair, David A. Sinclair. Good book. And again, I'm not here to say I believe in all this stuff, but it's good to read things you don't believe in so we can have a conversation of what's true and what's not. Popular, good morning. Sitar, good morning. Seeley, good morning. Lavini, Dr. Abinash. Let's see. I believe I got my answer. I have to push through and add more salt. Yeah, salt is good. I add salt to everything. I think, salt lick is what we were meant to be consuming throughout the infinite years. Right on. VP Fuentes, roar every day. London, 1019, Ambassador. Awesome. Again, thank you. Lavin. W. Cameron, thanks again. Fluoride destroys testosterone. Again, they're putting fluoride. See, it's all control. They feed you plants, which are heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, and they're killing you, my friend. They're deadly, deadly, deadly. Right on. And you need to realize that as a plant eater, you become domesticated and addicted to plants. It's not good for you, me, or anyone else. I know it's crazy, right? Having empty stomach will be conductive to healing. Absolutely. Give me 1 second. I got books strewn everywhere. The glycobiome, you got to heal the glycocalyx. The glycobiome is the sugar layer that protects every single cellular and more of our human body. It is crazy. You got to read about it. Essentials of Glycobiology. It's an expensive book, but there's a free online through Cold Springs Harbor Laboratory Press. You see, there's so much free online. It's crazy, right? Jeanette Nelson naps. My dad would take one in his lunch break in his truck at work. He was a carpenter. I'm telling you, we don't nap enough. They're pushing you to have 3 to 6 meals a day, caffeine, coffee, sodas. It's killing us, all of us, right? Our Ancestors Foods. Good morning, everybody, from oursensorsfoods.com. Hey, Rhonda, just Rhonda. Start stem cycle on day 5. My medication is arriving till Wednesday. It is absolutely okay. But in the meantime, start on Kiltz's Keto is carnivore. That's it. Wife had gastric bypass. What should she do so different than a carnivore? Same thing. No difference. They might have made your stomach smaller, which is a dumb surgery. Do not do it. You are carnivore through and through. Your gut still is going to metabolize all the food in the same way. Carnivore, 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 carnivore. Should I say it one more time? Carnivore. Remember, the plants are the predators and you and I are the prey, and it's dumb simple, right? Slipknot, Vadim Chernov, what brand of chocolate? I do a little bit of chocolate from time to time. I maximize fatty red meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt, but you got to minimize the ice cream. And if you add sugar to it, minimize infrequently, basically, right? Accomplish more. Hungry people accomplish more. Gluttony is one of the 7 daily sins. Absolutely. You got to eat 3 to 6. And then someone says, well, I can't go without eating all these meals. Well, my friends, it's because you've been brainwashed by those that want to sell you so much food. You go fill up a basket that's bigger than you actually need. What the F are you doing, right? Destiny, Godwin, good morning. It's okay to start stems. Yes, it is. It's just Rhonda, beer, taco. Let's see. Destiny is is critical, right? Bison meat is great. I eat eggs, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. Are you guys having a great morning starting the day? Whether you're taking a walk, Amy's usually taking a walk, you're on your bike. I got in the hot tub, the cold pool, a beautiful day up at 4 this morning. I'm actually at home today. I'm off. Faruqi and Corley are on today in Syracuse. Kiltz's home, pottery studio. I'm getting rid of shit. Kiltz cups are online. I got about 100 more to glaze. Get them going. Water filter in your bath or shower. Is it true that fluoride can damage your skin and hair? Yes. Fluoride is not good for you, my friend. Why would you put hydrogen fluoride or whatever the fluoride mix into your body? Does it make any sense? They're lying to us. My neighbor Shirley and Lorraine Escobar and Martinez in Mitchell Terrain Street, 1736 Michael Terrain Street. And they for years were pushing against fluoride. And I just thought they were crazy. Well, Carlotta Martinez died of cancer. Her husband, Dean, died of cancer. There's too much cancer out there. And the cause is plant-based, low animal fat diet. Done simple. And I know you all have been reading this guy here, Plants That Kill. And there's a journal called the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Journal on Plant Poisoning. Sorry, right? Let's see. Nikki Van Rensburg, good morning to you. You got to giggle in the morning, right? Laugh at Kiltsy. You got to laugh at me, right? My beautiful, sweet partner, Miss Tia, does think I'm crazy, but she takes great, amazing care of me, right? All right. Watching with glittering eyes the whole world around you because the greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely places. They're everywhere, right? This is let's see, Rolled Doll. Whey protein is good. Okay. I don't buy fake bags of protein. I eat bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. I eat real food. I don't eat fake stuff. I have no idea what's in it. It was manufactured at an industrial plant, right? And I know what plants want to do to us. They want to take us down. So simple, right? It is Memorial Day. So many people resting in. It's 5 a.m. It's now 5:26 a.m. in the USA Eastern Time. Let's see. Start Stems Day 5. Yes. VP Fuentes. Tazi, good morning. How you doing? Faye Powers. Matt does life. Let's see. Kiltz does life. Matt does life. VP Fuentes does life. We are doing life every single day. Can you eat sour cream minimally as it's cream? Yes, I do. I do sour cream if I'm having my fries from time to time, a little bit with a ton of the grease from the steak all over it. Amazing. Paulum. Paulum. Let's see. Canda Karam. Good morning. How you doing? Thank goodness fluoride isn't used in my city water. I also have a whole home water treatment system. I have one also. Let's see. So no to collagen peptides. I just eat bone broth, bone marrow. I chew on the bone. I eat the fatty meat, the liver, the brain, the organ meats. Now you don't have to go that far, but I think the liver is great. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Minimize, eliminate coffee, caffeine. Certainly, fluoride is deadly for us. If you read, I got to find the book. Podger's Cats, right? And you got to read about Weston Price, but Podger's Cats, the cooked meat and the pasteurized milk were harmful to the cats, where the raw milk and raw meat were healthy for the cats, and the damage was passed on to generations of cats. That's the craziness, right? My pleasure. Did Alien Monkey. DID. Fred Montanez. Third end of month 3-day fast on only water. I'm on one meal a day, eat 1.5 pounds of ribeye each night, and feel like I can eat 2 kilograms of fatty ribeye soon. No snacks. It's inspired. Again, Fred Montanez, this is amazing. Kiltz grew up in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, 18th Street, like, I don't know, 50 years ago plus. Crazy kid at the time. I was a little bit of a criminal. My father in jail. I had challenges and problems, but I was fed a plant-based diet. And I will now look back and say, no wonder I was kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read. And I had migraines and bowel problems. And now I realize that it was simply the deadly, damaging food that we're all passed through going us, right? Alien Monkey. Mary Cohen, how you doing, Mary? It's in there. Let's see, your shared cooking methods. I've got some stuff on. I'm putting some. I did my steak under the broiler. It's black and blue. That's or raw, and I'll slice it up the best. Right. SC3. Good morning, you, my friend. It's a great day in paradise. I need a bigger table in front of me. That's what I need. That'll help Kelsey out a lot. A lot. All right, let's see. Make sure I got everyone's questions, comments, thoughts, ideas, anything. Thanks for joining me. And please hit the subscribe, like, share. Crazy Kiltz doesn't know what he's talking about. You can write even that in there, right? Helen Davis, Reno, Nevada. Ben Wu, I pray. I am building a hospital to help patients with cancer. And you got to write more about your stuff, Ben. Ben is really awesome. farmer who sells raw milk, be it goat or cow milk. And we need to, that's what we need to see. When you demand it, it will show up, right? Out for my walk, Amy. How enjoy the walk. I'm going out for I'm going on a bike this morning up the hill, and I stay off the main roads, right? Karsten, Malta, good morning. To all my friends around the globe, thanks for stopping in. Questions, comments, thoughts, ideas. I do not take vitamins. I use a liver. I eat the real meat. I sell supplements and I don't take supplements. Again, if you really eat, in my opinion, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, raw to very rare, healthiest thing you can do. Stay away from all the overly cooked stuff. It's bad. Service, Pups a 2, RK, good morning. Carnivore, CNN. Again, my Instagram they've been kicking things off. I don't know what's going on, right? Hey, Hazy, thanks for stopping in. It's been a while that I've been mostly on live. I took a few days off last week. I'm taking Sundays off. Sunday is my day of rest. Meditation, prayer, connecting with Miss Dia in my pottery studio. Maybe I'll get on live in my pottery studio. And I'm going to move my Sunday fireside chat to another day. I'll come up with that later today and figure that out. It's Monday. It's Memorial Day. I'm taking the day off in Skinny Atlas, right? The world is the mirror magnifying all that I am conscious of being. Stop trying to change the world. It is only a mirror telling you who you are. You create the world. That is the most amazing shit-ass stuff I've ever learned in my life. Crazy, isn't it? Right on. God rested on the seventh day, Hazy, yes. So I'm making some commitments, right? Jerry Lee Colbert, how you doing? 3-day fast, and it was pretty awesome. Didn't really have any difficulty doing it. Looking forward to doing a 5-day fast at some point later. We're going to do, Jerry Lee, July 10th through the 14th is we do one in January, July, 5-day fast. Be there. It's awesome. I've been fasting now for 13, 14 years. Best thing ever in my life. Really enjoying it. Meditation, prayer, positivity, always. And love. Love is the critical thing to share in this globe. All of us must share more love, love, love. God will protect us, but to make sure, carry a heavy club. Ooh, Gypsy Rose Lee. That's a good one. Right on. Carefully observe oneself and one's situation, carefully observe others, and carefully observe one's environment. Seize the initiative in whatever you undertake. Consider fully, act decisively, know when to stop, keep to the middle. Let's see, Kano, judo master, Joro, I think that's it. All right, Pottinger's Cats, and I got to get these. This is this week's. I think we'll do this for 2 weeks, right? Lifespan, Why We Age and Why We Don't Have to, by David Sinclair. And we're just learning from those that have shared their words. See, no one is any smarter than you are. They just have more oomph to put it down on paper or put it out on video, or again, get writing, get doing it, right? Every day, you are the master and the creator of your universe, right? Quantum Biology, good book you recommend. Quantum Biology, yes, it's all within the mind. Read Bruce Lipton's book, The Biology of Belief. That's a good one. Hopefully, it helped my ulcer. Fasting is really, really great for ulcers, by the way. After 3 months of carnivore and no weight loss, last week I lost 4 kilograms. I'm thrilled. Be patient always. But remember, Greg Ball, good one. But the human body is not looking to be skinny, and it's not encouraging you to be skinny. It wants us to be fat, right? That's it. You and I have been duped by the world that says, "Oh, you're too fat. That's the reason you're unhealthy." No, it's not. It's you're eating a plant-based, low animal fat diet and eating 3 to 6 meals a day. Remember, if you're eating 3 to 6 meals a day, that means your body says, okay, it's time to get fat for the winter, or the disease is coming, or the wars, and that's it, right? World not lost, created our own lost. We're the creators of the universe, right? 7-day fast, 5 to 7 day fast heals the mind and the body through fasting is lasting. Remarkable, darling, extremely bloated, hard to breathe. Help. If you need to go to the emergency room, get checked out, you got to go. Drew Barnes, good morning. Dharma, good morning. Gahai. Let's see. Peron, Alba, grounding. Go for a walk in nature. I'm in my pottery studio doing my mud work. Love my mud work. For those on the fertility side, it's the Family Building Guide. And Kiltz's Keto Guide is still out there, but it's now the Carnivore Guide. You'll get some really great stuff of that. Good morning from Massachusetts. Let's see, Stina Lewis, George Andrews. Let's see, raw versus cooked meat. The raw may have more nutrients, but the cooked is better digested and more assimilable. I like medium to well done, tastes better. George Andrews, read Pottinger's Cats book. It's a game changer. The raw meat is healthier than cooked meat, and it actually digests better, the raw meat. I know we've been duped. So remember, we live our beliefs. That's all we do. We live our beliefs. Change your thought, change the thing. Right on. But Pottinger's, I didn't realize that at all. I was like, what do you mean? The cooked meat versus raw meat? Raw meat's better than cooked. I like, it didn't make sense, right? God is in the mirror. Meditation, prayer, visualization, and positivity. Does a firm persuasion that a thing is so make it so? And the prophet replied, all poets believe that it does. And in ages of imagination, this firm persuasion removed mountains. But many are not capable of firm persuasion of anything. Oh, Blake, marriage of heaven and hell. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. Ultimately, the only thing that matters is what you think, whether which is good or bad, right? 5 days post day 5 Ember transfer. When I stopped Lovenox, I'm really bruised injection site, and I find these injections more painful than PIO at this point. Ciara, that can be for sure. Call the nursing team. They can help you with that today for sure. Asked him if you're eating too much per day. 1 meal a day is supposed to be optimal. Again, it depends on who you're listening to and what your goal is. But I think, this idea of eating is just doesn't make any sense. You got plenty of food at your accessible, right? If you think of famine's coming, well, eat, get fatter, because you got to survive the famine. And obesity causes no disease, by the way. Obesity causes no disease. Isn't that crazy? What's causing disease? Plant-based, low animal fat, right? The universe is us. That is it, Ben. We are the universe. It's within all of us, right? Let's see. How old are your Mansoor? Kiltz is 67 plus. He'll be 68 March 12th, 24. Never felt younger in his life. Every day, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, 1 meal a day. In general, not always. Do I sometimes have a cookie, cake, or ice cream? Yes, but minimize to maximize. I'm a great minimizer. I could turn it off anytime. Jordan Peterson's book, Beyond Order, 12 more rules for life, right? You create the rules, by the way, but we're learning from others that learn from others and learn from others that learn from others and learn from others. We're passing on the secret of life. What is the secret? The 3 magic words, U.S. Anderson. You got to read the book. I am, you are, we all are God. Malak Francis 7. Thanks a lot, Kitty Latte. And thanks for stopping in to visit kilts for 5 minutes. Anxiety getting worse on carnivore. What could that be? Because you're afraid of being a lion. I'm a lion. You're going to go through the withdrawal. You're going to go through a little bit more anxiety, fear, worry. Remember, you're hearing the message that says, "Oh, that is going to kill you." So your brain keeps on telling you, "Oh, that's what you got to listen to." Chafee and Baker and Barry and Cho and so many amazing people out there. Again, if you're starting off in the keto world, great. If you're in the vegan keto world, great. If you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or start keto at least, right? And from there, carnivore, Tom, Ford, Life, Champagne, Wallace, thanks. Irumi, good morning. Baby Conrad, la, 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 right on. Have a great, awesome, amazing day, Lisa Marie. Richard Mitchell. When I talk to people about fasting, it's like bringing up religion and politics. You're just starving yourself so unhealthy. I say, okay, you do want do what you would like, and it works for me. Again, you're right. But then one day they're going to go like, God, that guy was right. My good friend Dan's dog Winston's got cancer and liver problems, and they're still the doctors at this expert veterinary center in Ithaca says, "Oh, you got to have antioxidants in the form of plants." I'm sorry, plants are poisonous. Haven't we figured it out yet? You got to, right? Sean Finnegan, good morning. Muslim. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. Right? The Quran, Bhagavad Gita, the Old Testament, all of the writings of humanity, Street Monk, the calmness during fasting hours. Brain just works. That's it. Jerry Lee, my wife started carnivore diet, but she is having cramps in her legs at night. Electrolytes, yes, and stretching, and more fat and fasting. Again, you see, the brain is saying, are you an idiot? There's food around. You better eat it. Tajikistan. Let's see. We have out dog and raw food carnivore diet too. Again, the dogs and cats and humans should be eating fatty meat raw as can be. That is really the healthiest thing I see. It is a game changer. It's radical and amazing, right? Be anxious for nothing. It says in the Bible, fear not, over 360 times. Dante's Farm. Thank you. Again, faith evolves and restores. That's what I've done to convert fear into faith. You got to have faith in God's work. If you're afraid, just say, oh, thank you, God, for this. And you go like this and you're looking around like this. And God's like, what the heck is he doing? He's God. Who's he looking at? Again, I'm saying that to him because I'm God, you're God, we're all God, because God is everyone and everything. Nothing is not God, right? Many putting pets on vegan diets, crazy, deadly. Sorry. Any animal products that should be avoided while pregnant? I can't think of one. Nope. GC Design Build, my good friends. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Alfred, Alfred Longwain. Carnivore diet for 2 weeks now. I only went to the bathroom for the first time yesterday. Poop, is that normal? It's so normal. Listen, you have so less waste when you go carnivore. It is like radically amazing, right? Subconscious is thousands times stronger than the conscious. When any emotion comes, pray and thank you for this emotion. See, we're pushed to design and build our lives, right? Design and build our lives, our emotions, our feelings. It says, get the fuck up off the bed, get off the couch, right? The best exercise is get ups. Get up, go out, do something, take a walk, get on the bike, go for a swim, go for a jog, go skateboarding, snowboarding, skiing, do something you're afraid to do, right? Let's see. Ben Wu, God's in the Mirror. She's actually an MD trained who is not currently practicing. I think, Ben Wu, you should look at TCM also. So much to practice in the TCM world for sure. Be anxious for nothing. Give me your fears and worries and have faith. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for this day. I have so many books that so many amazing gods have written. Rest is for recuperation after toil. Every self-respecting human being should do sufficient work every day to make his sleep restful and sweet and his rising up fresh and bright. As we do not spend all our time in eating or sleeping or resting, neither should we spend it in exercise or pleasure, but should give recreation its proper place as a natural tonic in the economic scheme of our lives. Just go out and get moving and do something, right? A la my love, yes. Would drinking coffee and carnivore harm any health progress or on the diet, or are the effects of coffee minimal? I think coffee and caffeine should be minimized or eliminated. Minimized and or eliminated, right? God is in the mirror, right? On Ben. Again, thanks for stopping in. Street Monk feeling, let's see. I enjoy the feeling of calmness during fasting. Brain just works better. That's what I find also. A 2-day fast once a week, a 3-day fast once a month, and a 5-day fast July 10th. Be there. Join us. KMT, Kilt's Mighty Tribe, Monday evenings at 7:30 p.m. live on the Mighty Tribes Zoom network. We'll send out an email. Just go to drkiltz.com. Mansoor, well, let's see. I am a human being. I read the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, the Tao Te Ching. I read them all. I am all of those things, and you are too. God is within all of us. They're all great, 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 great journeys of humanity. Our ancients, right on. Liver supplements to make me feel better. Is 10 ounces of liver a week too much? No, it's good. John Alon Lawrence. I love it. But again, I mostly do I mostly do duck liver. Love duck liver, right? Praise God in all you. He created all of us, right on. He, she, it, you, and I. God's created. See, there's the masculine and the feminine. See, when we use these labels, he and she, we're labeling the masculine, the feminine parts of all of us, right? We have them all in there, right? I believe in life, right? Donald Duck from St. Louis, Missouri. Drinking coffee and carnivore, minimize. A small cup of coffee. Listen, eventually you're going to go off it. Kiltz went off it, but I have a little cup from time to time, small amounts, little decaf, but again, minimize to maximize. Where are we? We are May 29th. Oh my God. All right. I love Sarah Young, Jesus Calling. But again, read the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament. Oh, the life appeared. We have seen it and testify to it, and we proclaim to you the eternal life, which was with the Father and has appeared to us. John 1:2. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Remember, it's all what you think it is, and that is it. Clop Funny, Nancy Jones, Gonzalo, thanks again. Monkey, plants are bad for you, so therefore drinking a plant is also bad for you. I would just drink water only. I gave up coffee and I don't miss it at all. Jerry Lee, Kiltz doesn't either. It's the very best thing, right, Gonzalo? You guys got some long ones, right? What am I watching right now? Kristen, this is Dr. Rob Kiltz, CNY Fertility, drkiltz.com. It's our 5 a.m. Inspiration Day time, Monday through Saturday, 5 a.m. live, just little readings about positivity, life unfolds. I'm a carnivore, but a ketovore is good also. It helps in whether you're infertile or you're having some mental, physical hang-ups, all of it will improve. Right on. I'm in Kiltz's basement. This is the Fertile Fireside Chat Studio. And I got my whiteboards. I don't know if you could all see them. Some could see them, some can't. Let me give you a little twist and turn. I got a crazy space that I live in. I'm in the basement. Tia's like, get out of here, get in the basement, go. Videos, handshake. Let's see. I am awesome and amazing. Thank you for asking. I'm on my Memorial Day rest day. I'm in the Pottery Studio I may do a little painting, meditation, prayer, visualization, and always positivity, always, right? This is a good one, Plants That Kill, and also the USDA's Journal on Plant Poisoning for Livestock. See, when livestock are damaged, they lose money, but when you're damaged, they make money. Hazy from Japan, lots of sashimi, very good. Again, raw meat, raw fish, and eat one meal a day or less. The one thing about Sinclair's book, David Sinclair's book on lifespan, is basically the more fasting and the less you consume in calories, if whatever that is, the greater the longevity, and the more you live in positivity. Wallace, right? Happy Memorial Day to you, my friend. Break out addiction, Alba. Get rid of the coffee. See, that's why I drink my Gerolsteiner. I love my Gerolsteiner. Salt water, meat, salt water, MSW, but it's fatty meat. That's fatty meat. Again, it's fatty meat's the very best thing. Going one meal a day and raw is king. I know it's like I can't eat raw. My friends, I know it seems crazy, but what I learned from Pottinger's cats, true. Positive, kind, faith, love. How was your day off yesterday? Austin Cash, thanks for asking. It was great. I got in the pottery studio. I'm throwing away a bunch of shit, getting rid of it, getting rid of pots. A lot of them I got to go. I'll put them up online for like $1. How about that? You pay $1 in shipping. Bunch of pots coming out there. Malcolm is helping me do all that. So I'll be out in the pottery studio again today, doing some glazing of some cups. The Kilt's cups are back. They came back right on. Let's see. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you thinking? What are you you're marinating your beautiful, amazing, kick-ass life in, right? That's it. That's it. A day off, but every day is an on day and an off day, right? You could just what's the music of life? What are you dancing to? What are you listening to? I love history. I love biographies. Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl. Oh, Undaunted Courage. That's another good one. And you got to read, right? Can't get Gerolsteiner in England. I drink San Pellegrino, which was Leonardo da Vinci's favorite water. Was it really? I didn't know that, Slipknot. I love San Pellegrino. Jerry Lee, do you think eating raw will help me avoid having ulcer attacks? I think the raw will help. Eat less frequently, and don't forget that 3 to 5 day fast. The fasting is lasting 23 and 1, and the ulcer will heal. But this doesn't mean that we're not going to get something. Listen, we're going to die. But before we get there, let's connect and enjoy life and be inspired by each other. Tell me what you're reading, what you're listening to, what you're watching that's inspiring you, right? Every single day, right? Leo DP, Bomblin, how you doing? Ozaleta, thank you. Let's see, Jin Maleni. Let's see, the CNY Fertility Team, thanks for stopping in. The Dr. Kilt's Instagram. Please, everyone, just throw out the questions, the comments, the answers. Let's see, what about nitrates and bacon? I eat mostly pork belly. Raw dairy cause bloating. Raw dairy can, too much of it is not good, by the way. So too much dairy and butter, it's really fatty meat, salt, water. That's the melding, and the rawer the better. Oh my God, right? Raw will help me avoid having an ulcer. I think it'll help for sure, Jerry Lee. You guys having an awesome, amazing day. I know it. Kilt's is home in Skinny Atlas, resting it out with Miss Tia, wrestling it out. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Carnivore Cure by Judy Cho. It's a great one, Austin Cash. Check out Kilt's Keto is Carnivore, my Living Your Best Life book, the Fertile Feast, the Fertile Secret, and Rhonda Byrne's book, The Secret, right? How I Can Convince My Girlfriend to Start to Eat More Meat. Ulysses. Just be the Just be the example. That's what I do because I got the same thing. See, women are afraid of fatty meat and red meat, but we've been lied to. The leaders are lying. They want to keep us meek. The lions eat meat. The sheep eat grass and grains. They're domesticated foods, deadly, right? Hey, Leonardo da Vinci claimed the San Pedro water is miraculous. All right, I'm going to buy some of that now. Make homemade chicharrones, and the recipe calls for baking soda to make chicharrones. Crunchier when fried in own pork lard. Is baking soda considered carnivore friendly? I mean, a little bit. We do so many crazy things. You drive a car, you fly a plane, you skateboard or ski or snowboard. Those are deadly things. I think a little bit, but try both ways and see. Discusses nitrates and nitrates in his book, Lies. So it's basically false about. Yeah, I agree with you. So except nitrates, they're in plants. I personally believe it's all bullshit. It's not the thing killing you. It's the plants. Plants of any significance or frequency. Nitrates are just like celery. It's a spice. It's a herb, a little bit herby, right? San Pellegrino has fluoride. It does? Okay, never mind. If they're adding fluoride, not good. What are they doing to us? Just what can you grant? We are in Italy, and boy, it's hard being carnivore here. My grandparents are all from Italy. It can be tough, right? Mostly beef. I add some fruits and plenty of eggs. Ulysses 95. Again, a little bit. Again, carnivore is the kick-ass way. We're truly omnivores, probably in our evolutionary heritage. It's sort of like if there's a ripe fruit, don't be dumb, right? For the infinite years. But now we have access to so much amazing good meat. But I'm sorry, they're trying to push more plants in our children, which is going to make them dumb. I'm not they could pass a test, but they're just following the leader, right? The dictators, the pope, the priest, the president, the professors, the physicians. Those, remember, the slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. Those are plant-eating domesticated animals. Lions lead, and what are you leading with, right? Let's see. Current read. Lost my keyboard. This is the week's read. We're going to finish this out. The men lifespan, why we age and why we don't have to, right? Really good one. And this is a book of the week in 2. I'm working to get Laszlo Boros and Anthony Chafee on my 5 a.m. coming up in the next few weeks. 26 likes. Yes. 55. Hey, all my 55ers on the YouTube, Facebook, hit the likes. I guess that's 26 on the YouTube. Yeah, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Comment. Dr. Kiltz, you don't know the F you're talking about, but you are somewhat entertaining, and so I'm staying for a little bit. Pak Chick. Good morning, Gabby Carnivore. Nassim. Let's see, third grade. Again, I've learned from my teachers. Teachers are rocking amazing. But the teachers are handcuffed and held back, and they're given a propaganda sheet, what they're supposed to teach us, and they're trying to make our children herbivores, and we're carnivores, right? Let's see, children. So from the breast to the bone, you want that, right? Very good at school and sport. They're lions, right? Currently reading, there should be 26. Faith. You see, sometimes you might go like, God, what are you doing to me? And God will say, this is a training ground. This is the building your brain muscles, your arm muscles, your leg muscles, your life muscles. So people like Jordan Peterson and let's see, so many amazing people that Jesus Christ, Muhammad, Moses, Buddha, David, all of these things, right? Who is your best teacher? Jesus Christ, probably. Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, Deepak, Lao Tse, Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. All of them had taught me. My partners, my ex-partners, my daughter, my wife, my current partner, my life, my mother, my father, my enemies, my neighbors, people I don't know around the globe. Right on. Munda, Amir, thank you. Luke, Kada, Benny, amazing. Garly, Garilli official. Thanks for stopping in. And take a look at Georgia Eads' work. Look at Nina Teicholz's work and look at Ken Berry's work. Let's see, Christians which should eat daily bread, but the daily bread is not bread; it's the manna of the word, right? Let's see, can be the reason. You're probably right, but ultimately, Jesus Christ's word is the daily bread, is the manna, is the word, not food. See, all of Christianity, if you really look back at it, it's a parable. It's not it's a symbol of something. That's why if you read Neville Goddard stuff is amazing. So check that out. All right, I'll see you tonight, 7:30 p.m. For the Mighty Tribe meetup. I'm excited about that. And it's bring your questions, your comments, your thoughts, your stories, and go to drkiltz.com and doctorkiltz.com. Join the Mighty Tribe. Hit the link to get to the Zoom meeting tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. See you then. Let's see. That's did alien monkey first time. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. We're all aliens, all of us. And again, it's David Sinclair's book, and then the other book is Pottinger's Cats. Check it out. I love you, my friends. God bless. Have an awesome day in the universe. God is good.